You have never experienced fine dining until you try the amazing food here in Austin, Texas. That is luxury high-end restaurants that we have to offer you in this amazing city. If you haven't had them yet, you are missing out because they will blow your mind and your taste buds away. If you just want to have a nice time out with your friends and family, you're celebrating a big deal, if you're doing a honeymoon or anniversary, this is the place to go. After my team of real estate agents have done $1.6 billion in transactions, these are the places I bring my high-end clients to time and time again that they love and never stop talking about. So if you're watching right now, this is like a behind-the-scenes look of the best places in Austin, Texas for high-end fine dining food and that you are going to love. So first on the list, we have Nido. I only have this place on there because this is an amazing view. And if you're watching this video right now, it means one of two things. Either one, you live here now, you want to try more amazing places in Austin, Texas. Or two, you're thinking about moving here or visiting Austin, Texas, and you cannot go wrong with first coming here and seeing Nido. The food is great, it's high end, it's nice, it's tasty. It's not my favorite restaurant when it comes to food, but it is my favorite place in all Austin, Texas when it comes to views. Look at this view. It's literally the skyline of Austin, Texas, and I do think in the coming years, as being a real estate agent myself, we will see way more of these kind of places pop up along the line. Now, the reason why we don't see as many now is because a lot of this here is Zilker Park, and it's hard to buy real estate that allows them to have the view of Austin the way Nido does. So I do think that we'll have more expansion on the lines, but for now, this is the best we got. So you want to see Austin Skyline either for the morning times or for the dinner time for your friends and family. This is the place to go. And at that point, if you need help with buying or selling real estate in all 50 states and 25 countries, I can help you get the best deal, whether that's buying or selling. We've broken records up to a 10-mile radius in the past 5 years in the same exact market as other agents, the top agents in all of America. I know that was a mouthful. Long story short, I'm one of the top agents in all of USA. I help you the best deal. Down in the link in the description or the first comment, how to call with me directly, help you the best transactions in Austin or in all 50 states. Now, next on the list that you will love is called Eberly. Eberly is also one of those more exclusive, high-end places that people often overlook and don't even know exists. I love the way it is set up on an architectural design. It's super classy, super high-end, amazing service. They really have an eye for detail, I can see based on the photos. Now, when it comes to the food itself, the food again is going to be made by some of the best chefs that we have in Austin, Texas. And for drinks as well, you will see some of the best cocktails and wines in Austin, Texas, and also probably all of Texas. But it's offer you from nice small time bites, from nice desserts, and the list goes on. If you want to try amazing food that you can leave being full, this is a place for you. As you all know, high-end dining, more often than not, normally you need 2 entrees to be full, unless you don't eat a lot of food, and then again, it's perfect for you. But this is great options for you in that regards. There are many people who do their first date here as well. If you want to impress your man, your lady, this is a place to go. Eberly is situated right across from the river. It is South Austin by Zilker area, which is an amazing drive right on the mall. So super easy to get to. That is nice, and of course, a stone throw away from Nido. Our next big one that I cannot not have on this list is Abba. Pro tip for those watching right now, if you don't live here yet and you come in the next month or two, I will reserve a spot now because Abba gets booked months in advance. It is crazy how fast they get booked. One time, my wife and I went there, And luckily, our friends was there eating too, but we found out the wait list was like 3 months out. Our friend like, hey, come join us. It's totally fine. And we skipped that wait line. So lucky we had that happening, but more often than not, it won't happen that way for everybody. It was pretty random. Now, what I love about ABBA is one, it's on South Congress, SoCo, great location, right next to downtown, but it is the scenery. It is IG worthy. If you love taking photos, making videos, and so forth, you will love ABBA. There's big trees, natural lights, nice hanging lights, great bar, atmosphere, people, and food. This is going to be a hybrid of Middle Eastern food, from the hummus to the steaks and the rice and so much more. Ava is probably one of the top places in Austin if you love Mediterranean food. So Ava is to be top of your list to try out. Again, if you live here, you have some time to make reservations. If you don't, definitely plan in advance. You can see nearly 6,000 reviews on this platform. Again, this is all luxury food, but this one actually does have great portion sizes right next to Lady Bird Lake on Congress. Now, our next big one that I think that many people actually don't know about because it's kind of hidden. And it's normally used by people who are in law and politics and high-end and celebrities, and of course also it's everyday people, but it is pretty hidden. And of course, the list for this as well is also crazy long as well too. That is Jeffrey's Restaurant and Bar. It has so much history. It is part of Austin's main attractions in terms of those who have more of the old money feel and vibe, smaller venue, more intimate, not a lot of parking, but this is the place that you honestly would miss so often when you're driving by. I missed it many times, and I've sold so many homes in this area, and I did not know about it until a couple of years after living here, probably many years after living here. I've been in Austin for about a decade now, so you can see amazing wines, probably from the best wines, from the best chefs in the world work here, and the steak is to die for. So this is going to be outside of Tarrytown by Old Enfield in Pemberton Heights, which is the most old money area of Austin, Texas, and also the most classical history rich place as well in Clarksville. And this is where it's at, off of Waterson Avenue and West 12th Street. It is so much history here. It is amazing. And just know when you go there, you will leave stuffed and full. It may be a luxury high-end place, but they give you real portions. Here is the logo of Jeffrey's for you as well. And if you look up on Instagram, you will find tons of photos, tons of images of high-end people and those who are doing the best of the best in Austin, Texas. Now, our next one that you are going to wish you saw sooner on our list is Red Ash here in Austin, Texas, of course. They are mostly a seafood place, but they do have a lot of Italian food mixes and also a lot of steak as well. But here's the list of this. You can see you have amazing sides, salads, super robust, amazing service. The food are pretty hearty still, and mostly designed for flavor and taste, kind of like a taste atmosphere. The high-end Italian / luxury, you see, massive steak, the size of an entire face. Red Ash is a super popular place, amazing pastries, amazing drinks, and the list goes on. And also sauces are next to none. Now, with that being said, you can find Red Ash pretty much in the heart of downtown. It is right here. You have amazing parking and valet, which I always do, because parking in Austin is a drag, to say the least. So you can see here how to get parking. Raw Sushi is pretty good as well. Another kind of higher end place, not super high end, but still really good. I will break down Sushi on our next one though, so stay tuned for that. Here's Red Ash over here, and of course This is all 11 of the highest end places in Austin. There are many more to come, and I have a whole video coming soon for you too, breaking down all the best resorts and hotels in Austin to enjoy as a staycation or while you're traveling to get kind of a good feel of the land. Now, our next one is going to be Uchi. Uchi is all over the place across the world. I just left Vietnam and Thailand, and I saw Uchi over there even, which is probably makes sense. But we saw Uchi over there too, and Uchi, of course, is a sushi place. My wife is obsessed with sushi. Eat it every single day. We do not, but she could. And you can see you have steaks and sushi and all kinds of delicacies that you will love. Now, for this place, you gotta make sure when you're going there, be prepared to order lots of food. Because they all like single serving, small bites. You will spend hundreds of dollars, if not more, for one person to be full. At least from my experience, that's how it was for us. Uchi again is really popular, amazing valet, great chefs, great eye for detail, huge boats, all of the freshest foods we can get, at least here in Austin, not being by the ocean itself. But of course, we get amazing high-end food, super fresh, great sauces, great sides, and of course, it's mostly for the experience of being at Uchi. Now, for this one, it's also kind of by our last place called Eberly here on South Lamar, close to Nido as well. A lot of these places you see that are kind of high-end areas are kind of close to one another for the most part. Now, next on the big hitter list of the most luxury places here in Austin, which is my kind of all-time favorite because it's the best bang for your buck and still high-end for high-quality food, is actually Casa de Brasil, which is like a Fogo de Chao but better. So if you've seen Fogo de Chao in different places around America, you've probably never seen Casa de Brasil, which is by far the best of the best. Their service is next level. Like if you drop something on the floor, it is picked up before it hits the ground. It's that fast of service. From putting on your chairs to giving you high-end food, letting you pick the selections of food that you want, from bottom sirloin, from top sirloin, from ribeye, filet mignon, from barbecue ribs, grilled pineapple that tastes like pineapple pie, and so much more from even grilled cheeses. You also have a nice bar as well you can go up to for salads and sides as well, not just meats. My son is 16 months, so you probably have watched by now, maybe you already know this, and I brought him there since he was super small, but now he eats food. And let me tell you, I've never seen Alexander, my son, eat so much food at one time until that day. And he had a food coma, and he slept for like 3 hours afterwards. So if he loves it, and hopefully it's a good testament for you as well to know how amazing this place is. And again, it has all kinds of sides. It is, man, we was just there last week and he loved it. So Casa de Brasil, there's only one location right now, as of now, which is up north. And again, for this video, I want to make sure I had a good diagrammic of locations, not just in Central Austin or South Austin, but all around Austin as a whole. Depending on where you live or where you're traveling to, again, as a top real estate agent, my job is to be a guide for you and make Austin as a city or greater Austin the best it can be. So this is why I'm showing you all different areas of Austin. Now, next on our list of amazing treats and high-end foodie foods for those in Austin, Texas, it would be Perry Steakhouse and Grille. This one is actually situated in the Domain, which I'll show you more as well. This, of course, you've probably seen before. It's going to be comparable to Capitol Grill, which is also a top food of mine as well here. But it's going to be a chain restaurant with lots of food, massive portions. I've done many masterminds with my team. I brought many of my clients to this place. The pork chop is also amazing, but they are mostly a steakhouse. You can see though how big the steaks are, how juicy the steaks are, great locations. And Perry Steakhouse, again, high-end place for seafood, steaks, and chops based on the menu. And there's 2 locations. There's one downtown that is going to be easy to get to. Again, I always use valet if you can. And of course, up north as well in the domain, in the heart of it. And a whole video up above as well. It breaks down the domain and what to expect there. It is like one of our malls, not really, but kinda. We have in Austin that is amazing. Now, the next one on our list, I honestly bet you don't know about this location, even if you live here. This one is called Hestia, which is in Austin, Texas as well. And this is more of a low-key place that I didn't know existed for a long time. Till my high-end clients told me about this place. And they have some of the most tender, juicy, and flavorful food you can find here in Austin. Again, prices are not cheap. Nothing is on this list though. If you are watching this right now, you enjoy the finer things of life, whether that's luxury real estate, luxury food, or luxury experiences. I'm going to help you in all different areas. Get the best of the best. But you can see here, this is kind of breaks down the menu. Again, all great services, great atmosphere, great menu, great drinks, great people. And of course, when you do buy this food here, you will likely maybe leave hungry unless you order a lot. So just be prepared to not hold back on expenses. Again, downtown, next to North Italia, another place that's not super high-end, but it is really good. And this is a quick recap for us, kind of show you what to expect for food. You will find most of the highest end food in one of the 3 locations if it's in Austin directly, which is going to be South Austin, mostly on North or South Lamar, downtown the heart, and the domain are the 3 main pockets for high-end luxury foods. Our next big one is Bollie Swine, which is a super high-end place as well that has, lots of pork options for you. And of course, amazing seating, nice greenery, great people as always, as the rest of them. And of course, the portions are going to be made for tasting how great they did. Now for this one, it's going to be from the freshest food, farm to table. They have options for, I think, people who are vegan and not, so don't worry about that. And most places do on this list because they understand Austin is not just for people who love meat, but people all in between. Here are the pictures for a lot of the places here. Again, they are bite-sized. So you order many food, either for yourself or for sharing. But it will be some of the best food you ever have in Austin by far if you love foodies. If you love to be a foodie. But Bollie Swine is up north as well, kind of by Allendale, and also by a lot of other places as well. So not too far away, but it's going to be North Austin, not as far as the domain, but still a little bit up there. And the last on the list is honestly probably my favorite steakhouse in Austin. Debatable with Jeffrey's, it's also really good too, but by far my favorite steakhouse I've been to for quite some time. This is Three Forks. Three Forks, amazing service, amazing drinks. I don't drink, but I had a drink there before, a long time ago. It was amazing. And they have lots of seatings from different rooms up front, in the back, and the side. Huge wine cellar. Great music, great staff. The staff here are amazing because they'll literally cut the food for you. Now, not your actual portion, but like if you have your steaks and your sides, they will cut it for you, put it on your plate, perfect portions, high-end salts, all you probably think of is given to you. And this place is, of course, going to be high-end as well, with different options. They spare no expense from catching the steak on fire like this and the salt and making it theatrical for you. It is definitely an experience to enjoy. My wife and I came here with just us two and our son, obviously, who was at that time, I think he was like a year old, maybe not even that old. And we spent like $800 between the two of us. So $800 between the two of us, not including valet and so forth. So just know when you come to Three Forks, you will spend quite a bit of money, but I do think it's worth it. The food is amazing. The experience is amazing. We were there for Valentine's Day, so probably a little more expensive on that time. But great desserts, great sides, amazing main courses, and the list goes on. Now, I know that I just broke down a lot of places for you. So, here's a quick recap. These are the 11 top high-end luxury places that I've been to personally here in Austin, Texas that you will love to try for yourself, for your family, for celebrations, or for enjoying life. Number one is Nido. Nido is amazing because of the view. Food is great too, but the view is why I go there personally all the time for coffee meetings and so forth. Our next big one is Eberly, which is also going to be in South Austin, quite close by to Nido. Next on our big list of amazing food to try is going to be Abba, which is on South Congress, a little more to the east of those locations. Middle Eastern food, great look, great atmosphere. I just love the way it's set up. It is definitely like IG friendly or photo friendly for yourself. Our next big one is Jeffrey's, which is going to be a high-end steakhouse that is hidden in the location of, kind of middle of downtown Austin by Old Enfield and Clarksville and Pemberton Heights, which is again one of the higher-end old money locations. So great real estate as well in the area. We've sold many homes all around this place. Next on the list is Red Ash, which is going to be Italian/seafood, which has also steaks as well because you cannot go wrong with steak. Now this place is going to be downtown, definitely do valet. It's kind of made for it, honestly, especially if you're going during peak hours. But again, look at this food. How can you not go if you like seafood, of course? Then the next one that I'd love to show you guys that I think you will obviously love is going to be Uchi if you're into sushi. This board is going to be lots and lots of orders. So be prepared to taste a lot of different flavors and styles and cuts of meats and fish and really have the full experience while you go there. And you can see it is some of the finest cuts. I was just inside of Thailand and Vietnam on a 4.5-month vacation. And I still think the food I got at Uchi is probably better than most of the food I got there, which is like all they were known for in a lot of places I went to. Next one is Casa de Brasil. It's not super expensive, so it's still a luxury experience. It's like a foco de chao, a little more upgrade. But I just think that I love steak a lot, and this is why I'm such a big fan of this place. You can see here, amazing bar for salads, amazing steaks. The way to use this system, if you've never been to one before, is make sure you know what you want, and don't eat as much of the grains and pastas, and make room for meat if you love meat. And it's know what you're going there for. I want ribeye, bottom sirloin, what do you want? Make sure you know I want more of that. And don't be afraid to say no. So when they're asking you, it can be overwhelming, especially as your first time. I think all first time I was there, we were there for like 3 hours, my friend. So it was a long dinner. That one is going to be up north by the Domain, honestly, like right next to the Domain on the edge of it. Next one is Perry's Steakhouse or Capital Grille. Another good option for you too. Both of them are downtown and also in the Domain for Perry Grills. This is going to be a more of a chain restaurant. Great steaks, great cuts, and so forth. Kind of does it for itself. It's higher end. Hestia, the next big one as well. This is going to be a more a super fine dining experience. Smaller bites, great flavor, great chefs. More intimate of a location for you. 2 more left. One of the last 2 is going to be Bollie Swine. Again, this one is going to be even more of a experience from having a 4-course meal, smaller bites, more flavor. Go with your friends, go to celebrate, go with your spouse, and really enjoy yourself. Like, I think luxury is so much more than its price point. It is an experience. Same for real estate. If I'm selling a luxury home or buying a luxury home for my clients, we are helping you enjoy an experience from the white glove that we give to you, from being the best deal in buying or selling houses, making the most amount of money or saving you the most amount of money. But overall, it's a place and a time that you will remember forever and truly enjoy life, and also be thankful for the hard work you've done so far to get there. Like for myself, I was homeless as a kid from 12 to 18, to now being able to afford food like this, drive a Porsche, and be one of the top agents in all America. So I think luxury, if you're watching still, you also probably agree to some degree, is so much more than this price point. And then the last one, also just Bollie's gonna be up north. And the last one is one of my favorite steakhouses in all of Austin, Texas. It's gonna be Three Forks. Three Forks is right downtown. The ads next to the bridge. It is amazing. It has some best steaks. You will spend a lot of money, but again, it's totally worth it for this location here. And of course, the dining experience does feel like opulence. And these are the 3 locations, or the 11 locations, of the best places in Austin, Texas. I hope you enjoy this video. If you are a massive foodie, you love luxury food as well, as much as I do, down below, let me know what is your go-to place here in Austin or anywhere in the world that you just love to try out that is luxury, high-end food, best flavors, and why. I'd love to see your comments. And of course, don't forget to share this with your friends that also love food as well, so you can have the best experiences. And shortcut, trying a million places are not worth it. I've been to a lot of places with myself, my wife, my clients, and my team of 100 agents that work for me, and honestly, a lot of them did not really make this list. That's why 11 here. So let me know, share this video with your friends, give a like, subscribe, and of course, to have all things about buying homes in Austin, Texas, and the whole experience of Austin as a whole, down below, watch this playlist. It goes over everything and more about all things Austin, from cities, from locations, from size, pricing, everything, where to move or not to move, how to get the best price for a house, list goes on. Up above, this is a breakdown of the best food in Austin, Texas. They're not always luxury, but it's overall quick, easy bites that are still really good. Thanks for watching. I'll see you at the top. Have the best day yet, and happy to have you here.